Good morning. This is Grandma Freeman, and I'm about to make another breakfast idea. And I haven't tried this recipe, and I found it in this cookbook. And I'll show you the cookbook in just a moment. This is called Baked Fruit Cinnamon Oatmeal, and it really doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. It has applesauce, and I have unsweetened applesauce, and it's very sweet. The fruit sweet. Okay, so if you want to get a screenshot, go ahead. Okay, that's vanilla extract. I had light shining on that. So those are the ingredients, and this is the recipe and how to fix it. Okay, let me hold that still. Did you get that? Okay. Well, I'm going to read the ingredients to you, and I'll try to show each item. Okay. The first thing we need is 3 cups of oatmeal, and I have more than this, but this is the one I'm going to use up. This one has been opened. Mom's Best. And then the next thing is 1/2 cup of dried apricots and 1/2 cup of dried cranberries or blueberries. Well, I'm not using that today, so I'm using apples, sliced apples, and these are Washington Delicious, and they're very crisp and fresh, still fresh. So that's what I'm using, and that's more than a cup there, I think, but that's okay. And then what I had to do was I used this real lemon juice here. I only used 1 teaspoon. That's to help keep the apples from turning brown. And I used 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and I have that right here in that white canister. So that's what it is in there. And then the next ingredients is 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 or 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. You can use a whole teaspoon if you want to. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I have those here. There's the salt and the cinnamon. And I think it's down at the bottom, but I think I have 3/4 or 1 teaspoon. Okay. And then, so it says to mix together the oats, the fruit, all but 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Well, the brown sugar is supposed to be 1/3 cup, so I misread that. I used 2 tablespoons, and that's fine. And then I'll use some more as it shows me. Okay. And then you use the baking powder, cinnamon, and salt in a large bowl. I'm going to use this same bowl, not to dirty up another big bowl. And then I'm going to whisk together, and I have this large measuring cup. I'm going to whisk together. Let me see. Let me get back to it. Okay. Whisk together yogurt, 1/2 cup of milk, the applesauce, 1 egg, oil, and vanilla in a medium bowl. Add yogurt mixture to coat mixture, stirring until combined well. Okay, so I have to, not sure about that. I have to try to understand what they told me there. Okay. So, the mixture. That's what they call the yogurt mixture, 2 oats. Okay, but it says 1 cup of reduced fat milk, and then they say mix 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, I think that comes later. That's strange. I think that's a mistake. Well, anyhow. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. At the bottom here it says cut oatmeal into 8 equal portions and serve with remaining 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, so I understand. So I only use 1/2 cup in the mixture. Okay, so that's two mixtures, and then I combine them after I get the wet ingredients all together. So that's where I'm at with this, and I'll try to get a picture of it and put it on the video, on the front of the video when I get done. I'm using my phone to film this, and I don't have a camera set up yet. So I have to use both hands to mix this all together. But anyhow, I hope you got a screenshot. Let me give you another one of this here. Okay, these are the ingredients right there. Did you get a screenshot? And these are the instructions down here. Okay, I hope you try something like this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. So that's quite a bit. But if you like to bake a little bit, and seems like a great breakfast idea because it's not very much sugar, and it's brown sugar, which is like a whole sugar. Okay, so have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Bye now.